Once upon a time, in a cheerful little town, three friends named Mia, Ben, and Lucy were very excited. The Thanksgiving parade was coming, and they wanted to be part of it. But there was one big problem. They didn't have a float. "We need a float," said Mia, her eyes shining with ideas. "Let's make one." Ben scratched his head. "But how? We don't have anything." Lucy jumped up. "We can use our imaginations. Let's gather everything we can find." So off they went. They searched high and low, through backyards and garages. They found an old wagon, some colorful blankets, and even a giant inflatable turkey that Lucy's family had used last year. "This will be perfect," cheered Ben, as he helped drag the wagon into the park. They worked all day, decorating their float. Mia tied bright ribbons around the wagon, Ben painted it with funny faces, and Lucy placed the inflatable turkey right on top. It looked silly and fun, just like them. But then, oh no, the inflatable turkey started to wobble. "It's going to fall," shouted Lucy. They all grabbed onto it just in time. "Hold it steady," they yelled, but the turkey was slippery. With a loud pop, the turkey flew off the float and soared into the sky. "Catch it," yelled Mia. They chased after the turkey, running and giggling all the way. They stumbled, tripped, and laughed as they tried to catch their runaway friend. Finally, the turkey landed right in the middle of a big puddle. Splish! Splash! Went the turkey as it splashed water everywhere. The kids stood there, soaking wet and laughing. "Well, it's not perfect, but it sure is fun," giggled Ben, looking at their colorful, goofy float. On the day of the parade, they pulled their float with pride. Everyone in town laughed and cheered. "Look at that silly float," shouted a little girl. "Is that a turkey?" Another boy laughed. Mia, Ben, and Lucy beamed with joy. They waved and danced on their float, feeling like stars. With every wave, they spread happiness and laughter. When the parade was over, the mayor came up to them. "You three have the most unique float," he said. "You win the award for creativity." The friends jumped up and down, squealing with delight. They realized that even though their float was odd, it brought smiles to everyone. And so, they learned that sometimes it's the fun and laughter that matter most. They celebrated their silly creation with a big slice of pumpkin pie, grateful for each other and their wacky adventure. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.